Many folks have already gotten the Rolex watches they hope to have this year. Many others are still deciding which models to buy or waiting for their names to be called at local authorized dealers. Those looking to purchase a Rolex may be unsure as to which model would be best. Some people think about how much a watch might be worth in the future and buy watches because it can be good investments. But when it comes to picking out a watch, the most important consideration should be the wearer's individual tastes and preferences. That's why today, we're going to help you pick out the best watch you should get this 2023. Some pretty interesting ones are on this list today, so you might want to stick around. Welcome to Lux Life, and when it comes to luxury and lifestyle, we've got you covered. But before we begin, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Now, let's start. Number 10. Rolex Air King. Rolex released a new version of the Oyster Perpetual Air King as a tribute to the aviators who came before them. The watch's case has been updated with a crown guard and straight sides, making it look like most other professional versions. The bracelet's measurements have also been adjusted, with the emphasis being placed on the middle link, which is now wider. For the first time, it has an Oyster Lock safety clasp. By adding a 0 before the 5 on the minute scale, the watch's display has been modernized and is now proportional. Number 9. The new Rolex Submariner. This new Rolex Submariner boasts a 41mm case with smaller lugs and a slightly broader bracelet for comfort and wrist stability according to Rolex. The caliber 3235 features a greater 70-hour power reserve and an exclusive chronology escapement, making it a significant upgrade over the preceding caliber. If this movement rings a bell, it is because it is the same movement used in the Sky Dweller reference 126600 that features a date. The new 41mm Submariner date is a complete standout among the previous generation of Submariner date models. Number 8. Rolex Oyster Perpetual 36. The Rolex 126300 Datejust 41mm is a popular choice in today's market. The case of this clock is 41mm in diameter, and it features a bezel that is both smooth and polished, as well as a blue dial with white indices. The Jubilee bracelet is stainless steel, completes a traditional design. This article is perfect for breakfast, job interviews, and the gym, with a power reserve of up to 70 hours. This watch ensures you'll never be caught off guard. Number 7. The new Rolex Sky Dweller. The Rolex Sky Dweller Blue Dial Oyster is an exceptionally complicated and distinctive timepiece. The blue index dial of this timepiece displays the annual calendar in 2 different time zones. It has a steel oyster band and a bigger 42mm case that is fluted and made of 18-karat white gold. This one is perfect for jet setters, thanks to its 24-hour display and simultaneous presentation of 2 time zones. Moreover, it can keep going for up to 72 hours on its power, which is useful for long trips. With its sophisticated yet laid-back style, you can make a fashion statement wherever you go. Number 6. Rolex Oyster Perpetual 116000 Red Grape Dial. The Grape Dial is one of the most recognizable features of the Oyster Perpetual collection, and its bright metallic undertones give this color a stunning reddish-purple look. The dial of this timepiece features luminous baton hour markers, filled with chromalite lume, as well as sweeping hands with lume plots, allowing for easy reading in any light. The dial looks great with a 904L stainless steel finish, and the watch stays securely on your wrist. A 36mm oyster case and a flexible flat-link oyster bracelet gives its pre-owned Rolex the classic dress watch dimensions that make it a versatile addition to any wardrobe. Which of these timepieces are you looking forward to owning this coming 2023? Let us know in the comments below. Number 5. Rolex Cosmograph Daytona. It was designed to be the most reliable timepiece for drivers competing in long-distance races. After more than half a century in production, the Cosmograph Daytona remains unmatched among sports chronographs and a timeless classic. Average speeds, up to 400 miles or kilometers per hour, can be measured precisely thanks to the bezel's tachymetric scale, which is an essential part of this model's identity. The sophisticated design is backed by cutting-edge technology. The Cerachrome monoblock bezel is made of high-tech ceramic so it will not rust, scratch, or fade from exposure to sunlight. Number 4. Rolex Oyster Perpetual 116000. This stunning Oyster Perpetual is a prime example of Rolex's expert craftsmanship. The reference 116000, which takes its inspiration from two of Rolex's most infamous watches, features a 36mm stainless steel oyster casing with a screw-down case back and twin-lock winding-down crown for maximum waterproof protection. The Swiss-made, self-winding Perpetual 3130 movement inside this timepiece is wound by the wearer's wrist motion. The silver dial off this reference 116000 is accented with luminous hour markers and hands. It is protected by a scratch-resistant sapphire crystal and an oyster bracelet made of 904L stainless steel that secures with a folding oyster clasp. Number 3. Rolex Datejust 41, reference 126333. The Datejust 41 made its debut at Baselworld 2016. This boasts a 41mm oyster casing, but has been tweaked to have a smaller, easier profile on the wrist than its predecessor, the Datejust 2. The bezel was upgraded somewhat and streamlined to reduce the case's overall thickness. This uses a new caliber 3235 perpetual movement with a paramagnetic blue parachrome hairspring, high-performance shock absorbers, and a 70-hour power reserve. Number 2. Rolex GMT Master II Ceramic 116710LN. The Rolex 116710 with a black ceramic bezel is at the top of the must-have list for many collectors. The combination of oyster steel with a dial end bezel, completely black, contributes to the watch's enormous attractiveness. It features a 24-hour graduated bezel that can rotate in both directions, a two-color Cerachrome inlay in red and blue ceramic, molded numerals and graduations, and a bidirectional rotatable crown. In addition, it has a Jubilee bracelet with 5 links. Number 1. Rolex Oyster Perpetual 116000. The Rolex Oyster Perpetual is a watch line within the Rolex catalog that stays truest to the aesthetic of the first Oyster Perpetual. This Oyster Perpetual has a self-winding chronometer-certified movement, a waterproof stainless steel case with a screw-down crown and case back, and a classic design that will never go out of style. This Oyster Perpetual 116000 is a sturdy timepiece that can be worn daily thanks to its 100-meter water resistance, 3-link oyster bracelet, and fold-over clasp. Rolex, one of the largest watch manufacturers in the world, is arguably the most recognizable luxury brand in the world today. In recent years, Rolex has focused on refining its products to near perfection by including subtle but significant improvements in its designs. These improvements aim to enhance the watch's performance, durability, and overall appearance while pushing the boundaries of what is possible in a practical, everyday timepiece. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, click subscribe, and hit the notification bell to receive updates in our latest videos. Also, feel free to leave us a comment if you want to watch more videos. Head on over to our channel to see more from Lex Live. See you!